What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What up? A lot of us have a finish line in our life. What do I mean by that? A finish line. We all have a and this is a little tight on my head. We all have a finish line that, or a promised land that we have in our mind that is, to me, composed of the wants, needs, desires that we have and that we would like to be fulfilled in our life. And living in this world, being a part of this world, it can look like this humongous project or this big beast that just like constantly needs something from you or wants something from you. And I'm just talking about the human experience in general. Just think about it, like you gotta eat, you gotta drink water, you need shelter, and then those are just the basic survival things. You also just have material things that you want a certain emotional needs met in your life. So it's always this constant like reaching out in a way to all these things that are external to you, in order so that you feel like, okay, I can conquer this, I can beat this, I can go towards my finish line, I can be at peace. And what I've realized is that it really is about the journey. I'm not going to say the destination doesn't matter, because the journey and the destination to me are damn near interchangeable. Like, it's the same, because you have to take the journey to get to your destination. But the thing about, I feel like a lot of times when we hear destination, it's like the end. It's almost like death, where it's like, okay, I reached my destination, that's it, I'm gone. Like, this supposed to be the pinnacle. And it's like your life is always going to, you're always going to have new destinations. You know what I'm saying? In life, you're gonna accomplish something, then you're gonna want to accomplish something else, then you're gonna want to accomplish something else, then you're gonna want to do something else. Well, some people, goal oriented, forward thinkers. But I know in my trials and tribulations, I realized one thing with life with me was like, I felt like I needed all this stuff. I felt like I needed like the best things and do this, and I needed that. And if I didn't have these things, I shouldn't put my art, or I shouldn't put what I had to offer out there, because I felt like I needed all these things behind it in order to get to my destination, in order to be fulfilled. And what I'm learning in life is like, no, it's actually like the bare minimum that you really need in order to really get things done and to really see certain things manifest into your life. For example, I was watching the Kai and Speed stream when they was doing the Minecraft, and they spent like 100 hours, or like 105 hours playing Minecraft, like just locked in one building for a day, just trying to beat the game. And at first, they was doing like, they was getting all the armors, they're playing the game. So they thinking, okay, I need to get the best sword, I need to get this armor, I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to get the diamond armor. And they were actually stressing themselves out more and exhausting themselves out more, trying to obtain what they felt like, okay, I need all this gear in order to beat the boss, or in order to beat for example, like the boss would be AKA the beast. This your wants and needs, just this desire to get to where you feel like you need to be in life. So they felt like they needed all this stuff to beat the boss at the end of the game, just for them to realize, like, bro, all we needed was, like, they was working their ass off trying to get diamond armor. They was literally killing themselves and stressing themselves out more trying to get the things they thought they needed to obtain to feel a certain way or to get the success they thought they needed. And then they come to find out they end up beating the game in like 5 hours. Just from working with, okay, we just need the bare minimum. The highest grade of the bare minimum. That's all we need. Meaning, AKA, I got a car. I don't need the Mercedes. I got a car right now. I don't need the Chrome Heart jeans. I got my Wranglers on right now. Sometimes that's all you really need to get to your destination. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I feel like we're in a society where it's like you're pushed so much on this materialistic shit that a lot of people feel, they think like, oh, when I don't have the materialistic shit, and it's like I can't show up the way I want to show up. And it's like, no. Like, sometimes you just got to work with what you have. And when you work with what you have, you actually, to me, get to your destination faster because you're not expending yourself and expending your energy trying to get all these fleeting things. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think it was interesting too because I feel like everything, when you see something, there's always more than one meaning. So yes, I'm watching the Kai Cenat and the IShowSpeed stream with the Minecraft, but like I could look at it as just, okay, they're just playing a game and I'm just being entertained by watching this game. But it's like I'm getting different channels and downloads as I'm watching this. It's more than one way to look at something. So as I'm watching it, I was even seeing how like they actually stressed themselves out more trying to follow what other people was telling them. They only won when they was doing what was comfortable for them, when they was playing how they wanted to play. That's when they was winning more. All the times when they was trying to, oh, well, this streamer did that and this person did that, and they even had a dude that come in and, like, you know, help them out. Like, and he was doing good, don't get me wrong. Like, shout out to that dude. That was another interesting thing I was peeping. We got a lot of these stars that we putting in the background, but it's a lot of people behind the scenes that's really propelling these stars. That's really the real energetic. We not in. That's a side point. That's a side note. But it was interesting just to see how like every time they tried to do a play that another streamer was doing or that somebody else did, it was like it never would really work out. But then when they did their plan and they stuck to their way of doing it, it always worked out. Like I liked it. It was. I can see one thing and get hella different meanings from it. And so, yeah, man, don't get lost in this materialistic world, man. Don't get lost to it. Do not get lost to this shit. Because you will lose yourself and exhaust yourself. But not I. Peace, y'all. Y'all have a good one.